Hi, welcome to my channel, Ian Dude 74. What I really wanted to talk about is the bus service in Trinidad and Tobago, right? Our bus service is not the best. It's not the best. I remember this whole week here, I waiting for a bus, and that bus taking long to come. We don't have a proper bus service where dealing with the public is concerned. Children need to go home in their house. That's the first thing. Children need to get separate bus, right, to see about themselves. So if buses could go to the school and see about the children, that would be great. Also, Trinidad and Tobago government must change the way they deal with the elderly. The elderly not getting seen to. The buses are coming too late. It's supposed to be, as someone said, every hour supposed to be a bus. Now in Trinidad, for some reason, we have buses in in Port of Spain, and when you watch it, it mash up. Wheel come out, the frame of the window come out, this come out, that come out. When we buy buses, right, we don't wait for the part to break down. We're going to buy the part. So you put aside money to buy the part for the bus. Not take a part from one bus to put in another bus. We love to take a hammer and pong. You understand? We pong and we dent it more. Or we take some kind of scotch tape and we scotch on the item onto it. That's madness. You understand? No way we could ever be first class. We need to be first class. We are not first class. We're still living in the third world country. Right? That what going on is madness. People need to stand up and wait for a bus. Government, Prime Minister, you need to stand up for hours waiting for this bus. You see, when you're Prime Minister, you just get a bus quick, but that's any point. My point is, stand up like a regular person and wait for a bus. Your knees is hurting you, your foot hurting you after you work so hard whole day, right? To come and stand up waiting for a bus. I don't mind. A friend of mine get me into traveling by the bus because I paid $2.50 when on a maxi I paid $5. Right? The bus is not regular service, especially Tarima, is not a regular service. It should have at least a double deck, the long train bus and the short bus to take the people to Arima and back from Arima. So you have the short bus and then you have the long bus to take them from Port of Spain to Arima. And it should be on time, not just late. All the time, late. That don't make no sense. No sense. If the bus service was the greater thing, I could understand. It's not the greatest. Trinidad needs to improve over time. They say we have 500 buses. There's no way we have 500 buses. You ever go and you pass the bus yard? It's a set of old bus with no wheel, no window, no chair, children writing up in the bus, all kind of stories. We need to change that. We need to improve on the situation. the amount of maxis it have on the bus route alone compared to buses on the bus route. We need to get in a manner that we have buses working on a regular basis. We have buses going Piaco, Five Rivers, Faizabad, Point 14, different places we getting buses to go. But buses for Arima to Port of Saint, that needs to be priority no matter what. We need to have buses in Trinidad. That is madness. You must treat your senior as royalty. Also, the children should supposed to have a separate bus for them to get home early in their mother and father house. Right? So, I am having this YouTube channel because there are things that we need to change. But it was nice having you all on board, and it was great that you all was listening to what I was saying, right? Because I was waiting for bus and wasn't getting through with none. Well, I hope that you're able to see and hear what's going on, and I hope that the information that I gave you that will let the management of the bus service improve on buses in Trinidad and Tobago. And I hope that you can subscribe, put a thumbs up, and comment on what I'm saying so I could get feedback to do more videos like this. Okay?